Our culture killed Nipsey Hussle. Our culture, the culture of gang banging, the culture of, the justification of gang banging. Oh, what else I'm gonna do? I was poor in the ghetto. Then you should hustle. If you're poor in the ghetto, you should hustle. There's legal hustles and illegal hustles, but you should hustle. The whole thing about killing people or hustling with drugs, now that's something different. The whole thing about illegal hustling. Why would you hustle illegally with the FBI? You think the FBI be like, we're not racist, we uphold all? Nigga, are you insane? That's the reason why they formed, was because of us. Police, they formed because of us. That's why they formed. It's us, then the rest. But it's us. Because of the 13th Amendment, slavery has been abolished except for the convicted felon. What is that telling you, man? We got a new way to put okay, y'all, we'll take y'all out of slavery, but we're going to come up with another way to put y'all back in. Come on, man. I mean, come on. You got to read between the lines. You can't believe what they're telling you. They're telling you there's no more racism. Then you go out and you arguing with the police. There's no more racism. Why do you put me over? I am a citizen of the United. Yeah. Then they bump you over the head. You're like, here's the fucking reality, son. Boop. You know what I'm saying? Here's Rodney. Here's reality. What you doing over here? Why you driving this car? That's what they be telling you. You a dumb nigger. You don't supposed to drive this type of car. You don't supposed to be in this type of neighborhood. So we defund the police. We lax the laws, and more people getting killed. So that wasn't a solution. I don't even know why y'all thought it would be a solution. But the music industry could keep putting out nigger killing, women hating music. When I talk about oppression, I got to bring another group in, because oppression is all the same. One group over another group for economic purposes. So me talking about blacks, they be like, oh, here we go, complaining. But when I start talking about women, like, oh, okay, now I can see the dynamics. When I talk about in India, they're all Indian, yet they still have a caste society, a lower class. It's the nature of capitalism. It's a pyramid. These people, Bank of America, Illuminati, they at the top. Boom, crazy homeless people at the bottom, and then all of us in between. So yeah, our culture killed Nipsey Hussle. So the culture that the CIA gave us, the FBI, CIA dope, the FBI guns, the Black Exploitation, Hollywood's Black Exploitation movies, and the gangster rap. That's now drug rap. If you combine the FBI disposable income, the CIA's budget, black op budget, secret op budget. Oh, we could throw Congress in there with the legislative of Congress, but the movie industry and the music industry, that's $1 trillion industry against us. And we can cry about it, but we don't have, and I don't understand. In war, you could cry, you could shit in your pants, you could piss your pants, you could run, you could die standing, you could die on your knees, you could do whatever you want in war, but it's gonna be a winner, it's gonna be a loser. So, God damn it, how we gonna win? Period. We've been losing. How we gonna win? We've been saying unity for the last 80 years. All they gotta do is throw us a bag. Now, it's expected to be thrown a bag. They rather talk about killing niggas, kill niggas, and keep key with these white billionaires. That's what they rather do. That's what these gangster rappers rather do. And then you wonder why niggas get targeted. You wonder, because to me, it's on both sides. It's on both sides. The niggas that got it, then they be like, fuck your life, do work hard like me. And the niggas, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit about these wolves out here. And the wolves like, we don't give a shit about you either. So if you're black, you're suffering from psychological damage. And the real problem is, We're not seeking therapy. We don't necessarily have to go the traditional way of therapy. We could use personal development courses, and we could establish businesses. Businesses is excellent customer service. I mean, it's customer service, but it's excellent personal development. Personal development. Oh, excuse me. Personal development is what I recommend over um, therapy. You know, and building a business is excellent personal development. Okay, so, but it's our culture that these $1 trillion industry has given to us, and has since day one has been making sure we don't catch up to their numbers. They're at 224 million. We're at 42 million. With the abortion, we could have been at 65 million. 65 million is a whole lot of niggas. That's a whole lot. Without this rap, we'd have been into the revolutionary movement. That could have been that could have been big trouble. That's the reason why the CIA drugs was shipped out here, to stop us from being revolutionaries and loving ourselves, and start us to be gangsters and hating ourselves. So this is the back end of it. Peace.